guys, welcome back to my channel. So today for Wednesday, kind of like the ongoing thing around here, and I kind of like it. What we are doing today is a brand new eye tutorial. So for this eye look, we are using the James Charles palette. I know I've been showing this a lot, but there's so many looks that we can do with it, so I really want to just have fun with all of the colors that are in this palette before I decide to move on to a new one. So I hope you guys understand that. And then also, I am going to be using, for lashes, I used Eyewear lashes, and then I just used the Duo Quick Set Clear adhesive. This is like stuff that dries in like 5 seconds or less or something like that. I don't know, I quite like it, especially if you need a quick on-the-go look. That eye glue is really good. And also if you are new to lashes and you lack patience, get that glue. That's what I started out with. I really liked it because I didn't have the patience to wait for the other lash glue to set properly before I put it on. Like, I couldn't tell, and then I'd wait too long. But anyway, we're not talking about lashes today. So I'm going to zoom you guys in, and I'm going to show you this look. Okay, so as you can see, we have a nice green to yellow. I love this. I think it's so pretty. And I'm going to call this look Lemon Lime, of course, because it's just, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of this bright yellowish, and lemons, for whatever reason this year, they're like everywhere. So we have the yellow, then to the light green, and then to a little bit deeper green into the corner, and then a black liner for our lashes to sit right on. I didn't bring anything down. Of course, that may change throughout this video as I do this next eye. So what I did so far was I went ahead and prepped my eye. I just have concealer on, and I went ahead and cleaned some brushes. So I'm going to use a couple different brushes only because I don't want to use the same brush for the yellow and the green. I do want two separate brushes. So we have two small dome brushes, one for the yellow and one for the light green. Then the one for the light green I am also going to turn around and use for the darker green. And then I have a smaller little domed brush, which is for the highlight. And then, of course, our big fluffy brush, which is going to be to blend all of our lines. Alright, so the colors for today. I'm going to pop in some of this white for underneath of the yellow shade, just to make it more vibrant. I am going to use this bright yellow green, or not yellow, this bright green color here, and then just a hint of this dark green. And then for the highlight, I'm going to use this. It looks white on camera, but it's not white. We're going to use that highlighter shade. So they are the colors we're using today. So yes, let's have some fun. We are going to go ahead and pop that a little bit off center. Like, the side of your brush wants to be in the center of your lid, and then just, I'm packing it on, okay? We're not going to even it out just yet. I want to pack on the color first. Alright, and I'm bringing this all the way out to the outer corner of my eye, because that is also going to be the base for the darker green shade. Okay? If you guys watched the green eye tutorial, kind of the same thing, except for we're going to use yellow. Alright, so bring this up a little bit. So swirl out your corner, and then bring it up, swirl, and windshield washer. And you can pack on as much as you want. Just like make your eye, however much you want to put on is just how much you want to put on. I don't have any rhyme or reason. Just make it so that your eyes are happy. Okay? Alright. I'm keeping a nice cutout for that yellow color to go ahead and fade in there. So there is our green. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go into the yellow. So first, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the white, though. You can really see it on top of that black tip brush. Okay? And I'm going to pack this onto the lid. Like that. Really, you can't really see it. It's kind of like a, I don't know, it really blends like down anyway. So same brush as we did with the white. We're going to pick up this yellow shade. And same thing, I'm going to pack, just pushing it on. I don't want to drag it yet. I just want to place it where I'm going to want that yellow. And then I'm going to show you how I made it so vibrant too, because right now it doesn't look that vibrant like this side does. So, patience. Alright, I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that yellow. Tap off our excess. Also, don't have your full face done. And you're going to see why. You're going to want to do your makeup last. Alright, so now I'm just going to start swirling it into that center corner, into the inner corner. I'm going to bring it up. And just little circular motions. Alright, now. So now we have that so far. I'm going to go back in with my light green color. Just want to deepen that back up. Okay. Make sure that they look even together. Alright, now with our dark green, we're going to go ahead and pick up just a little bit. Just like that, just a little bit. Turning my brush like this, and I'm pushing it right into the corner. So that way there, I can see exactly where I'm putting it, okay? Flipping your brush over so that the dark green is up on top. Pull that up into your crease a little bit, and then pop it onto the corner. This is why I said don't do your makeup first, because you're going to make, I prefer doing it this way actually. This way here I don't have to worry about messing up my makeup. I don't have to worry about fallout or anything like that. I can go ahead and play all the way out as far as I want, and then I can just come in and sweep it clean, which is exactly what I did with this side. So, tapping that dark green, and then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the light green. And then our first big fluffy brush is going to come into play. So we're going to blend these together. Okay. Remember, just until your eyes are happy. So, you don't want a lot of yellow, don't do a lot of yellow, do more green. This is just for fun. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just some setting spray, fix-it spray, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm going to take the brush that I used for the yellow, and I'm going to go ahead and spritz it. I'm going to pick up the yellow. This. And now we're going to press it on to our lid. Thank you, Braveheart. So, as you can see, like that yellow color is building now. And that is what I did to make it so vibrant. I really wanted the yellow to pop. You don't want it to be that vibrant, you don't have to go ahead and use the fixing spray. You could go ahead and just leave it how it is. And just have a nice, like, faint yellow, I guess you could say. I'm going to bring some of that yellow up into this green up here. So. Just like that. Okay? Now I'm going to go back in to the light green. And I'm going to pat that on, because me looking at it, oh, when I was looking at it, kind of looked like the green got a little bit lost. Right, big fluffy brush. Sorry guys. Okay, so that is the overall color so far. Looks good to me. It looks pretty even on both sides. Not too bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in first. I'm going to take my makeup remover cloth. And I'm pulling just straight back. So, and there you go. So now you've cleaned up that whole blotchy line that you had on that side. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take Buzz. I'm going to go ahead and take our small domed brush, and I'm going to go into that highlight color. And I'm going to pick up some of this, so you can see it on there. And I'm going to bring this up underneath of my brow, like that. And then I'm going to pick up some more. And I'm going to pop it into my inner corner. I'm bringing it up ever so slightly, but really it's just going to be there in the inner corner just to brighten that up. See that? Just like that. That's it. I'm putting those away. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with just a liquid liner. This one is just a brush. And I'm just going to put a faint little line I don't like thick wings. If you like a thicker wing or anything like that, go for it. It's just my personal preference. I don't like them. And then you want to go in with whatever mascara you have or whatever mascara you like. And coat your lashes. And then I have this little mirror here. Okay, so lashes are all coated. Yeah, I'm not going to bring this color down today. I like it just being up there and in full focus. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and put on this extra lash. So, make sure that you're looking down into your mirror. And I have my lash. I'm going to use these little grippers today. These are just from Sephora. But most of the eyelash companies now have these, like, you know, with their lashes or whatever. The ones that I have here, these ones are just like, they're metal. They're not plastic. So, take this. Take your glue, which this is like on a spatula, this glue. And we're going to apply a generous amount all over the band of these lashes. Okay. And then this is, like I said, it's like a 5-second setting, at least it's supposed to be. I'm just making sure I've got enough glue, especially on the corners. Okay. So, once you have your glue on there, this kind of turns like a transparent color because it's supposed to dry down clear. And it's stuck to my I'm just going to pull these into place. And these ones I did cut down really, really short. I wanted like a drastic corner. Alrighty. So once you have them down, just wait for them to dry a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and smush our lashes all together. Make sure that your tool or whatever you're using is clean, because mine still is, I don't know. I wish that they had something on them so like the mascara wouldn't stick to them or anything. So I have these ones, which are really nice for like clamping your lashes, and then these are really, really nice for like holding them. So, okay, so finished look. What do we think? I like it. I think it's really, really pretty. Lashes aren't too much. They just give you enough to give you a little bit more of a dramatic look, and then it just kind of like pools because of how they just perfect. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so here is my final look. I like the way it looks. I like everything about it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you in. Okay, so just a little bit of highlight blush. I just went with a nude lip because I figured this eye color intensity is good all by itself. And then here is enough close of those eyes. Yeah, I like them. It looks great. At least I think so. Let me know what you guys think. Make you go back out there. So, what other colors do we want to see? I had kind of like written down, let's see, like maybe a purple or like a purple blue kind of a color. I think that might be a little bit just too dark though, maybe, unless I do like a light blue into a purple. That could probably work. We could maybe work with that. I don't know. But overall, I like this look, so we're going to call this Lemon Lime. So if you like this look, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please hit that subscribe button because I'd love for you to become part of my tiny little group of followers. If you have any tips, tricks, you want me to try any kind of like beauty hacks or anything, please leave it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a great rest of the week. Bye.